Over 3 million people in the United States alone live without these. Almost everything you do revolves around them, and those who don't have the privilege to use them have learned to carry on and advance without them. And chances are, you have complete access to them, but you take it for granted every single day. It's how you do basic tasks, it's how you live out your passions, it's how you turn your ideas and creations into a reality. 29 bones, 123 ligaments, 48 nerves, and 34 muscles. But there's a million other things to think about, and it's the last thing on your mind. The use of your hands are factored into everything you do. What would you do without them? We talked with a variety of people who use their hands for more than just basic necessary tasks. The type of people who use their hands to create, inspire, communicate, and express themselves. And we want to know one thing: how would their lives be different without the use of their hands? And what better place to start than with AP Art students?
My name is Carly Barberinga.
My name's Nancy Yang.
I'm Ilea. I think I'm best at painting, and I usually do 2D, but I can do everything, mostly, as long as it's creative.
When did you first start getting into art?
Probably when I was in elementary school, and I liked it because my grandma painted and my mom did.
I think I was first starting like more serious about art, probably like sophomore year. Mostly I do oil paintings right now because I'm working on them for my concentration.
How would your life change if you didn't have hands art-wise?
It would suck. It would suck a lot. You use your hands for like everything.
I probably wouldn't be making art.
I think I would be a different person, because I wouldn't even be able to like make art, and like that's such a big part of like who I am, and I wouldn't be able to be me, you know?
Different types of art have the ability to act on different human senses. Your sight is affected by drawings, paintings, and other pieces of art, while your hearing is affected by music. The Oak Creek Marching Knights know just how powerful and effective the music can be, and they take great pride in being able to play it for the whole school and people around the state of Wisconsin.
My name is Brittany Wanker.
My name's Arlo Bonton, and I'm in the low brass section.
My name's Abby, and I play the tuba and trumpet.
In band, I play the clarinet and the alto clarinet. The alto clarinet I've been playing for 2 years. The clarinet I've been playing since 5th grade.
The best part about being in the band is just creating this amazing sound, and like I get to connect with such great people.
I've met a lot of people from being in band, and it's just a lot of fun to be able to like interact with so many different people you never thought you would have met before band.
How would your life change if you didn't have hands music-wise?
Music-wise, I wouldn't know how to play the trombone. It would feel like I wouldn't know what music is, since most of the time you need your hands to do it.
I would probably either try playing music in other ways, like using my toes.
My life would be pointless, basically. Many of these band students also participate in the school's theater productions, playing music in the pit and helping drama club put on fantastic shows for the whole community to enjoy. When people go to watch the show, they tend to focus mostly on the actors, but there's a whole crew of people behind them who make the show possible.
I mentioned that I spent the last 5 years in prison and only got locked up in solitary 3 times. Imagine that!
Say what you want, say what you will. Something's cooking at the Spit Fire Grill.
Yeah, hip hip.
I'm Leona.
My name is Kean Arnold.
My name is Katie Flaggy.
My role is I am on set and props, so we make the sets and all the props.
I'm on costumes crew head, hair makeup crew head, and I paint the set.
I enjoy this role because it's very low key and it's almost unseen, but it's very important.
Since I'm a senior, this is my last show. Surprisingly enough, my first show was on costumes. So it's kind of like, it makes it full circle. And a good thing about costumes is that I'm a very creative person. And so this allows me to output my creativity onto others. It's kind of like a 3D form of art, I would say.
It's really great because, like, for the set, for example, people see the set, like, and that, like, I painted with my hands.
The best part is just the satisfaction of seeing everything come together in the end. Watching even the smallest props that you spent 2 seconds working on being used, and seeing even the bigger stuff like the jail cell around. It's just really nice seeing that come together.
How would your life change if you didn't have hands theater-wise?
It'd be very hard to do some of the set changes we do. It'd be very hard to build some of the props that we have to make.
I use brushes like for both paint and makeup, and if I didn't have that, I would not be in drama at all.
I wouldn't have a life.
I wouldn't have a life. I would probably want to be homeschooled.
I think my life would be a lot different because this is like one of the biggest families I have. So if I didn't have like a hand in this whole theater scenario, I don't know where I would be, honestly.
I use my hands for everything.
Many people who aren't deaf sometimes forget this, but hands are used for a lot more than just holding things. They give the ability to communicate.
I had never met a deaf person. I had never been exposed to sign language ever. But when I was a senior in high school, I decided to take a class, and I liked it. I was decent at it. I mean, I had already taken a foreign language before, but this came more naturally to me. I see things from a different perspective, just because, for example, I'm able to speak a language that a lot of people are not able to. Therefore, I can communicate with a group of people that most people can't. A lot of people are intimidated by deaf people because they don't know how to talk to them, when actually you could gesture, you could, whatever. And so I'm able to have conversations with people in other environments. I can't imagine, to be honest, not having hands. I obviously wouldn't have the job that I have right now, and I wouldn't be able to have a nice group of friends that I have met through being an interpreter and knowing sign language.
Do you encourage people to learn sign language?
That one is 100% yes. I encourage anyone to. I have encouraged high school students when I work in a high school to take sign language class, and I actually inspire someone who's now working on their doctorate, working with students with autism, and because she took a class of mine.
Hands have an infinite amount of capabilities. People who live without them know this better than anyone.
I'd say so.
For sure. For sure.
Absolutely. I think we all do.
Oh, all the time. I didn't even think about the fact that I take my use of my hands for granted until started asking these questions. So next time you go to write something down, or even just pick up a pencil, realize how lucky you are and take advantage of the ability you have to create, inspire, and change the world.